eat this a lot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So good. The tomato stew is amazing. What's up everyone? I hope you're all doing well. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere, coming at you from beautiful sunny Accra, Ghana. I'm starting off the day right here at Independence Square, also known as the Black Star Square. If you guys don't know the history of Ghana, they were once occupied by the British. In the year 1957, they broke off. So they're right there. Freedom and justice. From here, we're going to eat some Ghanaian food, and then we're gonna explore more of this beautiful city.
See you there.
Let's go. And we might be going to a bead factory. I'm excited because this guy has like 50 beads on him. Ben, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And now we're entering Osu, the neighborhood that I'm staying at. This is where everything happens. Oxford Street's here. Lots of bars, restaurants, food joints, non-stop, lots of chop shops.
Buka Restaurant.
Buka.
It's just, we should be there probably in the next 5 minutes if there's no traffic.
So Buka Restaurant has traditional, authentic food from here, right?
Yeah. Ghanaian, Nigerian food. Waakye.
So this is Buka. Beautiful building. Right here we have today's specials. The Waakye
Yes.
is what I really want to try. But I'll try whatever, man. I'll eat everything. And as soon as you come to this restaurant, you gotta wash your hands right at the entrance. Nice. This is cool. It's like literally they made a little station here to wash your hands. This is beautiful. This is like a nice restaurant, right? This is a good restaurant. Nice. Is our table?
Yeah, that's our table, bro.
Nice, so we came here to the terrace. Beautiful terrace. And the inside, as you can see, it's like an open air. I mean, this is a beautiful restaurant. I love it. And they have right now live music. So you have a man on the, the keyboard, woman singing, lots of people here enjoying some wine, delicious food. And they have a craft beer I want to try called Django. Django is a brewery here. They have an IPA and they have a lager. I'm gonna go with the IPA. And I'm gonna eat some delicious food. Let's do this.
Thank you. Waakye is a blend between the black eye beans and then rice, white rice, mixed together, they boil it together, add a certain leaf to it to give it the flavor and then the color in which it is. It is very healthy. The leaf that they add to it is medicinal. Others put it in water and they drink it to clean their system. So waakye is one of the compact food that is delicacy for people of Ghana.
This is the waakye, right? So waakye is basically just the rice and the black eyed beans. The rest of it is, to mix. We have some cabbage, some carrots, some noodles. This is like cassava flour. Over here we have another delicious gravy. And right here we have the goat. So we have goat with some tomato sauce. There's also some vegetables and an egg as well, right? And for this one, we are using utensils. So the beans, right? Get some nice beans, get some of that. So waakye reminds me of arroz con frijoles, which is basically like black beans with rice. It's nice though. It has a different flavor. I guess it's the black eyed beans, right? You have goat with this delicious egg with tomatoes. Whoa. Mix some of that. And sorry about the music. There's music going on everywhere here in Ghana.
Today is Friday, so people start their weekend.
Oh man, this gravy, like this tomato oily paste.
Tomato stew. Put it on there. Grab the vegetables. Add a bit of gari and the macaroni or the talia, you call it up. Scoop it up and it goes.
So add some of the gravy down here.
Yeah.
Get some of the rice. Mix it in here.
Mix it in.
Get some of this. And you gotta be careful, there's bones in this goat.
Exactly.
So be careful. But this stew, I mean, the smell, the aroma is popping out. And this, look at this. Whoa. I think this is like the fat of the goat. Oh, there's the back?
That is women.
besides the back, everything else is delicious. Lots of different flavors and textures, right? Oh yeah. I love this. Cassava flour?
No, gari.
Oh, gari. Gari is cassava flour, right? And obviously this is more like a upscale version of the waakye, right? So you have to get in here, break up the goat, get some flesh, and there's a nice chili here. So I'm gonna just mix it, right? This is my favorite way to eat, mixing everything. I enjoy it, especially like in India. This is how they do it. My family doesn't love it when I mix everything, but for me, I enjoy it. That's a hot chili. So the goat, best thing to do, especially when you have the bone there, you suck. Amazing bone marrow, but the chili's hitting me. Ah. Wow. Doesn't really fall off the bone completely, but it's freaking delicious. Tenderness, saucy, oily. Do you eat this a lot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? So good. The tomato stew is amazing.
It's amazing.
It's like fantastic, dude.
Yeah. Just mix it up with gari.
Mix it all, right?
Yeah.
So he got fish, I got goat. A little different. You can also choose beef, right? So goat, beef,
fish. Any one that you want.
Wow, so delicious. Look at this, another piece of the back.
This is a willy.
So the best thing to do is just keep mixing, right?
Yep.
Wow, and this is usually eaten for breakfast, my understanding, right?
Well, we eat everything for breakfast.
I noticed.
Once it is eatable.
If it's edible, you can eat it any time of the day
Any
here.
time of the day.
Yeah, the cassava flour gives it a nice little crunch, right?
Yeah. You know, they'll tell you if you're eating waakye without gari and willy, then you are not eating waakye.
You're not eating waakye, right?
Yeah.
And also the peppers here, man.
Yeah, the shito is part of it.
So good. So once you're almost done, add everything into the stew. Obviously make sure there's no bones. I made sure. Actually there's one tiny bone right here. Remove that. That's the only problem with the goat. Always bones, right? But here we go. Oh, here you get everything. So you have tomato, rice, beans, cabbage, pieces of goat. So I cut it up and threw it in there. Best way. What a delicious bite. So last thing I added here was shito and the rest of the vegetables. Just cutting it up, mixing it up. There's like real delicious. Wow. Shito? Phenomenal. I am extremely full, and now we're gonna go downstairs to meet with Judy, the manager, and we're gonna see their takeout, their banco and tilapia. Judy!
Hey David!
Ready to go?
Coming in.
So this is their takeout window, and the only thing they cook in this kitchen is banco and tilapia.
So we sell tilapia.
That's the main thing you sell.
That's the main thing we sell, just tilapia. With 8 sides.
8 sides.
Yes.
So they have kilawali they're gonna about to put in the fryer. They have a few different things here, you know, mainly cassava, everything coming from cassava. And then, I don't even know, so spice, that's it?
Red pepper sauce. So we're gonna wrap up one fish that's almost done. So it's a big piece of tilapia, and you have it with a hot pepper sauce. Yes. So we're gonna wrap it in one of these craft boxes. We're trying to be eco-friendly. And here, add a little pepper sauce.
with onions and pepper.
So the tilapia is cooked on the grill, and once it's done, they put it on aluminum foil. Then they put the hot sauce, super hot, and then they add this like salad, right? So it's the tomatoes, onions, green peppers, right? And some oil. And then they close it, put it in the box, and they add a few different sauces on the side, and that's it, ready to go. Judy, thank you so much.
You're welcome, David.
It is hot. It is so hot here. Thank you, thank you. Buka, the best. Delicious.
Bye.
Thank you, take care. All right, guys, let's continue this journey across Accra. Oh man, let's go.
David, I gotta move, but I wish you all the best. I know you're gonna do the beats. In my hands here.
Thank
so
you.
You're gonna see more of it. Enjoy the rest of your day. And ciao, ciao.
This guy's the man. Take care, bro. Take care. Let's go. Rock and roll, Ben.
Yeah, cool.
The bead factory we're going to is called TK Beads. It's located roughly an hour outside of Accra. The only problem here in Accra is there's a lot of traffic. There's 3 ways in and out. East, north, west, basically just highways. This one we're on, it's like clogged. It opens up, it's clogged, it opens up. Right now we've been stuck for like literally 3 minutes at this light, and it gets really, really hot, obviously. Turn on the air conditioning if you want some air. And yeah, that's sort of the situation here, right? This is how it is every day?
Yeah.
Every day.
Sometimes it gets worse than this. Yeah.
Sundays are okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But every day is similar.
From Monday to Saturday, it's similar.
Wow. And my boy Apollo was telling me that sometimes from his house, that's only an hour away, it takes 3 hours. 3 hours. Crazy. And they need to invest more in the infrastructure here, expand this highway. It took us exactly 1 hour, but we made it. This is it. Oh, right there, they're doing the beads.
TK Beads. What we do here is we recycle bottles to beads. So first, at the moment, some ovens are not working. So we are moving to the bag there to start it all.
In case you guys don't know how they make beads, basically they recycle glass bottles and they heat them up, they break them down, they pound them, eventually you get this, right? So these are a few of the different beads. We have many different colors. Obviously that is just by adding some color, right? Some dye, right? So you have yellow, blue, green, you have small circles, long like cylinder type. You have so many different styles. And what they do is they turn them into bracelets, necklaces, so you have a variety, right? It's a big thing here in Ghana, the beads. Okay, let's go see.
So these are some of the bottles. This is where we pack the bottles, pick it from here, wash it nicely because we don't want any dirt on it. So you have to wash it and dry it for the water to come out of it.
Now that we saw the recycling process, how they break it down, grinding, then they bring it here, they mold, right? They have these molds, they put the glass in, turn it to beads. Whoa, so this is like a tandoor oven right here. Wow, so hot. I was a little confused of how exactly this works, but it's very, very simple. Once they break down the glass into like a glass powder, they put it into these molds, okay? Here there's a mold for these bigger beads, but you also have this mold. Yeah, so these are for smaller ones, right? But you mix it with these dyes, so they have different colors. So you mix the dye, then they put it in the furnace, they heat it up really, really hot. From there, these guys sort of shape it and they make holes in it, right? They make a hole, they let it sit, let it dry, let it air dry for a while. How long, 1 day?
Yes, a day.
A day, that's it?
Take an hour to dry, or the whole day.
And then from there, it goes into the workshop where the women then make it into a bracelet, into a necklace. I love seeing this process. Just don't get too close to the inferno here. Whew, I'm melting. I thought I was hot in the car. This is like double the heat. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk over to the workshop and see them making bracelets and necklaces. I might buy my kids some stuff. I think it's worth it here. You know, this is where they really make the beads, not like in the market, you know, they're buying it like third hand, right? This goes from here, somebody else, and then it's finally there. Here, comes directly from the source.
After producing every bead from the fireside, we take it to the washroom and wash it nicely and then bring it here on the table to dry it. After drying, then the ladies come and then they pick it and then do the finishing of it. So from here we are going to the ladies' side.
What they're making at the moment are necklaces. But you can change this for a bracelet. You can just convert it, or you can just flip it, and it will be 2 bracelets with as a necklace, right? I love these, the colors. If you see the colors, there's so much detail, and every single one is different. So it's almost like somebody painted inside here, right? Like almost like a mosaic. I'm serious though. There's so much detail. So you got red, orange, yellow, green, like every type of color, right? Beautiful. So the last thing I think we have to do is buy some stuff.
Yes.
All right, so this shop is no joke.
Yeah.
Every type of color, size. Whoa.
Here.
So you create all this. Yes. Nothing comes from outside. Everything comes from here.
Here. So these ones are all the powdered glass bead. The glass powdered bead. You paint on it. So these are the outcome of it. And then the ones on the wall are the transparent or the clear glass beads.
So I think for my daughters, I'm gonna buy necklaces. So I might get one, something like this. Really beautiful pink, right? And then the other one, something blue. I mean, this is nice, right? Like that. And how much for these? 12 each?
9 each.
9 each. Okay, I'll take them both. So this table, all these, they're not completely finished yet, right? So you have the beads like this, but they don't have elastic. They just have a piece of rope. So you're supposed to buy it, buy the ones you like, cut the rope, then with an elastic, make your own. Okay? So because I don't want to do that, I can go over here, and here I can buy these, right? I like this though, and they're ready. Can you help me with this?
Yes, those ones are ready.
TK Beads is open to the public every single day except Sundays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturdays they close at 4 p.m. You can come do the exact same tour I did. Go to the back, see them molding the beads, go in, see in the workshop, depends on what day you come, what time. They'll be doing different beads, more people, less people, and you can come here to their shop and buy some, right? I highly recommend buying some of these. Remember, these in the middle, you buy them and they don't have elastic. So you buy, variety, different variations, and then you can make your own bracelet sater or your own necklace. And then over here, these are perfect for your kids, for girls. I mean, for my kids, I got them 3 of these, right? 'Cause I bought one for my niece, I bought 2 for myself, and I spent $37 in total. So I spent less than like $9. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Take care, guys. Take care. Bye. Cindy.
Yes.
I made it to your house.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Apollo.
Yeah.
What are we doing? What are we drinking?
Yeah, drinking Akpitishi,
Akpitishi.
the local original gin.
So this is gin made from basically extracting the sap of the palm tree, letting it ferment, distilling it, and then mixing it with herbs. And this is it. Some strong stuff. It's actually my 3rd glass, thank you. Cheers, cha-ching. This is fire. So it tastes like juniper. It has that taste, the gin taste, but it's different. It's completely different. So here we have their honey. So they make this in their hotel in the Lake District, right?
The gin is coming from Liatiwote, and also we have a pure honey which is coming from Liatiwote. And our lodge is also called the Table Force Lodge.
Want to try it, right?
So I'm gonna try their honey, and this comes from their lodge, which is literally on the border with Togo. Oh, that's so good. So it's not too thick and it's not too watery, because I've had both, It's a good middle. Very nice. Yeah, I can't double dip, so I won't get some. So 55 is like $11, $11 US for this big one.
Yes.
This is the one I'm taking home from my mother-in-law. She loves me because I bring her honey from everywhere. And this right here is basically oil, right? So it comes from the palm fruit. They extract 3 different things from it, so they can make an oil, a second oil, which is different, pump oil, and then they can also make a soup. But this is what they add to the red. So if you want to add this to your beans and your rice, this is what you do. This is the best. With the red, I mean, that was delicious.
These are hibiscus leaves.
Okay.
And they use it to make sobolo or hibiscus juice. So my drinks are a bit more healthier maybe.
Oh wow, that's so good. Refreshing. Almost like a plum juice.
Lemongrass and hibiscus and no sugar. So this is more just very like refreshing.
So they both have lemongrass. This one is without sugar. The other one has sugar. Yeah, that's why that one's so much sweeter. But this is way healthier for you. Take off the sugar. This is refreshing. In the morning, have a big glass of this.
So this is hibiscus jam.
Or you know, some bread.
Bread, yes. It's like jam,
nice.
but it's not so sweet.
It's different, yeah, not so sweet. Because usually it's too sweet for me.
Yeah.
That was a quick stop at our friends Cindy and Apollo. They're the owners of Yolinako Eco Tours. They're the ones that are partnering with me on this trip. And yeah, so we tried some gin, their honey. Oh man, the jam as well. So good, so fantastic. And they have an eco lodge up in the Lake District on the border with Togo. So if you ever come, go over there. Next time I come, I'm gonna do that area and then jump over to Togo. And now we're driving back to Accra. It's, you think it's an hour or 30 minutes? Something like that, right? Something like that. All right. Because an hour out here, right now there's no traffic. It's already 6 p.m., super dark. Here in Ghana, it's like, there's no lights, man. It's intense. It's like, I need a light. So we made it back here to Accra. We're on Oxford Street, back in Osu neighborhood, where I'm staying, the best neighborhood. And yeah, I'm gonna look for some banku and some tilapia, get some takeaway, and go home with it. Oh man, so many vendors right now. At night, this place is like packed, huh? Crazy.
Your friends are still on the street now, eh?
Yeah, right? All right, so I came back here to the same place that I started the first night, having some banku and tilapia. Dude, where is he? There he is. I want some more banku. Isaac, this is a crazy sense of smell here. The tilapia, the ginger, the banku. I mean, the grill just feels so good, so hot. Oh, scorching. So many people here. You know, I came here the first day like at 10:30 at night. Right now it is 7:45. It is packed. The whole thing is full. They're grilling like 15, 16 tilapia at a time. And yeah, let's see how it works here on Oxford Street. Are you hungry? You're starving.
Starving?
No, we ate so long ago. Starving. Yeah, right here, right here.
Okay. Okay, sister, please.
Tonight's dinner is takeaway. Going back to Olma Colonial Suites. I'm gonna have dinner there. All right, that was a little intense, huh? Yeah. Lots of people.
I think today you are exposed to a lot of heat.
Yeah.
From the food
It's
to
fine,
the
dude.
bead and back to the tilapia heat again. So, yes.
All right, guys, so we just made it back here to the Olma Colonial Suites. I'm gonna have a quick dinner. I'm gonna show you a little bit of this. I just wanna bore you too much, but this is my tilapia. So I'm just gonna flip this in. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. What a monster. Banku with tilapia and some spicy sauce. Have some water. Always. And now, let's jump on it. You pull apart the flesh. Make sure there's no bones there. Ooh, it's still super hot. And here there are some bones. Just move them to the side, right? Take them all aside. Grab some of the banku. Grab some of the flesh without bones, right? And then you dip here. Yes, sir. I'm actually enjoying this a lot. My wife was like, David, are you really enjoying it? I'm like, yeah, it's so good. Nice spice. It's almost like a salsa, but on steroids in terms of spice level. This tilapia is actually really good. The one we get in the States, from what I heard, is not the best. So I've completely quit it. But here, I'll do it. Yeah, my friends, it's been a long day. Started at Independence Square, Black Star Square. You know, this country became independent in 1957. And then we went to the restaurant Buka, delicious meal there. Waakye, the food is delicious. They also have a takeout area. You can just get this, tilapia, with some banku, and the spicy sauce, always super spicy. And then we drove all the way to this bead factory, TK Beads. It's about 1 hour outside of Accra, just goes straight north. There you can see the whole process, how they make beads. So they recycle glass bottles, they crush them, they break them down, they basically make them into almost powder. Then they put them into this molds and then they cook them, then they make holes, and then they turn them into beads, right? Let it sit there, dry, cool down, clean them, and then they have a workshop where they turn them into bracelets, into necklaces, and yeah, that's the process. And then we went and met up with Cindy and Apollo, my friends here at Yononaka Eco Tours. Tried some of the gin, tried their honey, really amazing stuff, also the jam. And then from there we came back, got a quick takeout, and I'm here eating my dinner. If you go to a country and you don't eat their food, you don't drink their drinks, you don't experience their culture, you weren't there. That's what I'm all about. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you next travel food adventure somewhere in Ghana. Tomorrow we're going on a road trip. Let's do this. This is good. Tilapia. And cassava dough. Who knew?